Welcome back, Jioge here, and it's Minecraft time. That's right, we are back on the SRG SMP server, and let me get turned around. We got some fun stuff to do. You know, it's getting that season. It's about winter time. And so today, I felt like it'd be pretty fun to turn down my volume first of all. That would be very fun. But I also feel like it would be fun to do a prank on the SRG server. We haven't done that in a long time. We haven't done a... Ooh, I love that sound. We haven't done a good old prank since we did the whole prank war with State of Comatose and Rex Est Christus. Since then, we haven't done a prank. And sorry, it's been a while since I've done one of these episodes. I got sidetracked with another game called RoboCraft. If you haven't seen that series, I do recommend it. I have 4 or 5 videos already scheduled, and I plan to continue making more because they're very easy to make. So for a person who is in school and has a job and all this other stuff, it's pretty sweet to have a game that's easy to record. Minecraft has easily the best video game content out there on YouTube, but it takes a while to prep and record and all of that. So a weird thing happened on the SRG server. Very weird thing indeed. There was in the update to 1.8.1, there was a corruption with the way entities work, and a bunch of items around spawn got deleted. Now don't worry, none of the items in my item sorter or at my base got deleted. Mostly I think because those chunks were unloaded when they like shut down the server and started it back up. But all these spawn chunks, items got deleted left and right. So for instance, my save or one less diamond shop got corrupted. All the items in there disappeared. I just changed the name to discount diamonds because I'm going to be selling some of the armor for less than just 1 diamond left. Like the enchanted items will be discounted and everything. So I put closed for repairs while I stock back up in that shop. But that is not a big deal. I mean, those are all items that I traded from villagers, so it's really not that big of a deal. And then in here, I lost all my ice and snow and packed ice. And then I also lost my shovels. So let's make some more shovels. And today, the prank we're going to do, it's not too amazing, creative, bizarre of a prank. It's more of just a fun thing that I think people will enjoy, and it'll kind of get us in the mood of winter. And since it's December, Christmas will be coming up soon, and hopefully we have a lot of fun Christmas stuff happen on the server. I'm trying to find a good old crafting table. Good old crafting table. But yeah, I think it'd be cool if we could get some fun Christmas stuff to happen on the server. It doesn't have to be like organized or anything scheduled, but if people start building some cool Christmas stuff, then I think we can have a good time. So we'll go ahead and get a full inventory here, and maybe get rid of some ender pearls. I have plenty of those, and some ender pearls. I have plenty of those. Okay. Oops. 3 and 5 and... Okay, I'm messing that up. Let's go ahead and throw the ender pearls back over there. I just love ender pearls. They're so great for transportation. I don't remember how I got around without them. Because you'll find yourself on like the side of a cliff or in a ravine, and you're like, oh wait, I remember I used to have to block up or stack up to get to up there. When I have ender pearls, I can just throw my way up there, and it's easy peasy. All right, get all these in there. Perfect. And now people can start using this for snow again. So if you haven't seen this is my fully automatic snow farm. And basically the golem sits in there, and he gets pushed against, or he doesn't get pushed against, he has a little bit of free reign, but basically he just turns this block into a snow slab as soon as it gets shoveled. And so it basically is constantly regenerating, instantly regenerating, and I can go and get all the shovels all the snowballs, snow blocks I could ever want. And the amount I want right now is 2 full stacks of snow blocks. And the reason is because I have 64 pumpkins, so I'm going to make 64 snowmen. So that's the prank we're going to do today to get us in the Christmas spirit. I'm going to make 64 snowmen and unleash them on the world. Now, a lot of them might melt. They probably will melt, but I will throw them in people's shops, see if that helps. And if worse comes to worse, then I can always like just pretend or give people like a chest with the supplies to make a snow golem in there, and then put a sign that says, "Here's your free Christmas minion." I think that'd be a fun little gift to do if I don't end up having the big snowman extravaganza that I want. Okay, and we just need a few more stacks of snowballs to be used, and we will get our allotted amount of snow blocks pretty soon. Okay, we just need a few more. Oh, few more, because I just did that. Snow shovel. Oh, don't want to hit the snow golem too many times or he will die. And it's pretty easy to get him back in there, so I'm not too worried about it if he does die. So for the other guys on the server, if that was deterring you from using this farm, don't let that deter you, because I'm not worried if you accidentally kill him. I do have an automatic pumpkin farm, so it's pretty simple to replace snow golems now that I have a fully or not a fully automatic, but I have a lot of snowballs, a lot of access to snowballs, and I have a automatic pumpkin farm. So let's put those in there, put the last of that shovel in there, and off we go. Okay, so how is your Christmas season going? How did your turkey break go, your Thanksgiving break? Mine was just full of work. That's what my Thanksgiving break was. It was all right. It wasn't anything too special. I did eat with friends, have a Thanksgiving meal with friends, have a Thanksgiving dinner with my family. Well, I didn't really have a Thanksgiving dinner, actually. I went over after work because I worked a double on Thanksgiving, and I ate dinner after they had all eaten. Basically ate their leftovers, which they were fine with, and I got to hang out with them, so that was good. But Thanksgiving's pretty cool. It's a time to celebrate what we have and what we're capable of doing and what God has given us, and I think that's pretty sweet. Let's start building our snowman army. We'll try different places. So like here, I know on the river biome the snowman doesn't melt, but we might see him melt like right away. I'm not sure, but as long as they can cause a lot of damage, not damage, but you know what I mean. As long as they can really make the ground nice and snowy like this, we will be feeling accomplished. So hopefully that can happen. Hopefully he'll, walk around and get some snow going. We want to transform this area into a snowy wonderland. But Thanksgiving's pretty helpful to remind you what you actually have in your life, because it's pretty easy to go about and look at other people and see what they have and be jealous. Not necessarily jealous, but just like regretting your own things, regretting your own life. But really, in the end, compared to a lot of people, you are privileged just by being able to watch this video. If you are indeed watching it and your screen's not broken and you're not just listening to it somehow, you are more privileged than like the average person. Just because you have a working computer and you have time to watch this YouTube video, watch me pull some pranks on some friends, and that's another thing. The fact that I'm able to play Minecraft, just play a game with friends, that just shows like a huge privilege that I have, and a blessing that God has given me. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, have I been in here? I don't believe I have. What is this place? This is coming soon. Church Offices Fellowship Hall. All right, let's not go in there too much. We don't want to disturb their building there. Let's let this guy roam free in here. Now, if I remember correctly, torches do melt snowmen. So we'll have these guys melting every once in a while. But while it's nighttime, I think they'll roam around and definitely cause some good old snowfall to appear to happen here. Let's keep going. go in this guy's building. In other news, I have now started playing another game called RoboCraft, and you've probably already heard of it, but it's essentially just a really, really fun game. This is an automatic furnace, by the way. It's pretty sweet. Let's see, does it say who made it? Not sure. But like I was saying, RoboCraft's really fun. Basically, you build a bot and you go and chase down other bots and you destroy them, and it's pretty fun. All the battling and the excitement of destroying a bot or having your own bot destroyed. I feel like it's really, really cool. And for people who enjoy Minecraft, it's definitely another assistant to building up creativity, practicing your creativity, because building a ship or building a powerful ship takes a lot of creativity in RoboCraft. So I do recommend you check out my series, my Let's Play on RoboCraft. It's pretty sweet so far, and I think you will indeed like it. Like it a lot. Speaking of liking it a lot, I heard a new Dumb and Dumber movie is coming out, and that should be pretty interesting. I was a big fan of the first two movies. They were very, very goofy, not 100% appropriate, but they were also really funny. I found myself laughing, even though they were very, very dumb. Like, the humor was dumb. So I can't wait for that to happen. I'm pretty excited for that. In other news, I now have a headphone or a headset, which I am currently using to listen to the game. And that's probably why you notice I have the music on. I have the hostile mobs and the non-hostile mob volume on. And the reason I'm doing that is because... Ooh, let's see if we can get a battle going. Yeah, battle! Now, of course, snow golems don't actually hurt the enemies. They just draw their fire. I feel like they do hurt blazes, though. They don't hurt... Or maybe not. I don't know. I'd have to look that up. But they do not hurt, like, zombies and skeletons. They just draw their fire. So one of the better ways to use snow golems is to put them in a turret, like, around your base. Maybe I should consider that in a next episode or the episode after that. Maybe I'll build some snow golem turrets around my, like, wheat field, and they will fire at any mobs that show up. But back to the headphone situation. You might hear that I have my volume up higher than normal. I just got a new set of headphones. I believe it's called the Sony ZX300. I might have to double check here. I do have the package right. Right here with me, and it is the MDR ZX300. So that's what it is, the Sony MDR ZX300. It's a really cheap pair of headphones, or not headphones. They're well, they are headphones, but they're not like in-ear headphones. They are. Ooh, that was cool. They're all sniping them out. They are on-the-ear headphones, which means they sit on your ears, and you can hear them from there. This is a pretty cool building. I didn't even know this existed. People need to do better marketing around here. But anyways, these headphones sound really good because they were only $30, but I looked up a review on the internet, on Amazon to be precise, and I looked up the review, and it said that these are a great pair for the cost. So the cost to quality ratio is very high on these headphones, and I tend to agree. They sound really good, and I just needed a good pair of headphones because my earbuds broke, and I was tired of getting earbuds that constantly were breaking on me. And I don't plan on taking these out of the house, so it's not like I care that there aren't earbuds and might not be as stylish, although they do look pretty good. I will say that they don't look terrible, but at the same time, it's a little bit tacky to walk around with headphones, especially after the people who use Beats may give it a bad name. Not that Beats are bad; Beats are probably really good. I've never tried them, but you see the people who look like dorks walking around with Beats over their ears as they walk through public places. Ooh, this is a fun little battle. But of course, I've probably done my fair share of insulting people for the day. If you do use Beats headphones, I don't actually think there's anything wrong with that. And if you do walk around with Beats headphones, there's no shame in that necessarily. I was just making a point that I don't have to go outside with my headphones, and I don't plan on it. In fact, whenever I'm wandering around like on campus, because I'm a college student, whenever I'm wandering around on campus, um, I tend to spend my time seeing people I recognize rather than having like time to listen to music. Although I probably could, I probably should. But to be honest, I am just fine with not using these earbuds like outside of my house and for gaming purposes. Because you know me, I'm a big gamer, and high quality is the best quality. I also saw on the internet someone was saying, of course, people say everything on the internet, but someone was saying that on-ear and over-ear headphones are better than earbuds, hands down. So that is sort of what I based my decision off of, and I thought I'd give it a try, and I do tend to agree. They sound very good. Of course, they aren't as good as like Turtle Beach $100 headphones or whatever that you'd find. Ooh, I wonder if this guy's... Yep, he just waltzed in the nether. He will melt instantly. You can't be a snow golem in the nether. Silly, man. But yeah, they were only $30, so for me to say that they're even quality is pretty impressive. They're a $30 on the ear dealio, and they are quite good for what you'd think you would get for it. Then again, Sony does always do a good job with their headphones, I've noticed. I had Sony earbuds and they sounded great. They didn't last me very long because I am very, very quick at destroying my earbuds apparently. But they definitely were worth the price because I only paid like $10 for them. And they ended up being really nice. So let's put another snow golem here. And we're down to our last 3 snow golems. Hopefully we can get a good, nice coverage with these last 3. And we need to put one... We do need to put one in the arena. That is for sure. So we'll put one here, and then we'll put our last one over in the arena. And I think we have a nice amount of snow now covering the land here. And we have a nice amount of snow golems wandering around. I will as soon as I... Well, we did miss this whole area, but that's fine. As soon as I... now, I don't think snow golems can actually put snow on glass, so I will put him up here and watch him roam around. Hopefully he will like wander his way down the side. But we got good coverage, and I'm definitely going to leave this area as soon as possible so that the snow golems don't all melt, and then whenever the first person logs on, they will get to see the snow golems. Although these are the spawn chunks, so maybe they will melt even though I'm not here. But I think the purpose of the prank is done. We got the snow golems established, and we can now roam around a little bit and see what sort of snow they're putting down. See, this guy's already putting down a nice layer of snow up there. But yeah, I do have a few more ideas for episodes in the near future. And I do have Robocraft videos scheduled, so I don't need to play Robocraft necessarily, even though it's a very fun game. Oh, I forgot, the snow will probably melt with the sun too. So we definitely got to leave this area. But look at that, we got some nice snowy paths going here. But as I was saying, I don't necessarily need to get on Robocraft. And of course, the semester of school is almost over. It's almost Christmas break, and whenever Christmas break comes, you will be able to see a ton more videos from me. I will do recording for days over Christmas break, and that is for sure, because I am not going to waste my one chance to really get some good video recording done, because currently I have work, I have homework, I have group projects, I have school, I have church, I have the Baptist Student Union at school. I have all sorts of stuff that I'm involved with, and it just takes a lot of time to do. Now, hopefully, and I also, apart from that, I also like run social media accounts and have a fun time online selling products and building like affiliate videos for things and all sorts of stuff. So that's basically why I'm so busy lately, why I haven't been on the SRG server that much. But whenever I do get on, it's a lot of fun. And hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you enjoyed my little prank here. Be sure to let me know if you like this sort of thing, like pranks being done, just lighthearted ones. I'm never going to do anything that's destructive. I'm never going to use TNT on any pranks or use fire or anything. But let me know if you enjoyed this sort of prank video. And if you did, be sure to leave a like and a comment. And I will see you next time.